How's it going, YouTube? This is Andrew back with another video. Thank you for joining my vlog, and thanks for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't, please subscribe, hit the bell, get notifications. I try to upload every Friday. So far I'm still in TNT, and as some of you may have seen, I posted on the community page. I did get a job offer from another company. A little background on me. I've had my CDL license back in '06 is when I first got them. I had them until 2017. When I moved up to Indiana, I ended up surrendering them because I wasn't using them, and plus my health was so bad I couldn't pass a DOT physical. So I didn't think I'd ever need them again. So I ended up surrendering them. And I had a weight loss surgery, and I lost 65 pounds. My health is improved. I'm off my diabetes medicine. Diabetes is under control as of right now. I'm off of my high blood pressure medicine. So my health has improved dramatically, and I was able to get a 2-year DOT physical. And so I decided to go to Prime to get my license, and was going to do lease op, but we had to do 50,000 miles training TNT, and TNT has been rough. It's very hard, I guess, for me, especially with my anxiety, being cooped up in a box with a total stranger for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It gets hard, and it's no fault of my trainer. He's a good trainer. He does what he needs to do, and teaches you everything you need to know. It's just, for me, it's hard to handle being sorry.
For no reason.
No, that's one of the things they look at when they come in the
Sorry,
morning.
it
They
is
see the chairs out of place.
cafeteria people leaving, so they was making a bunch of noise. I was trying to wait till they passed. But yeah, I get really bad anxiety and depression, and it just hasn't helped being cooped up in that truck, not being able to do really anything. I haven't been able to do exercise on a regular basis. 9 times out of 10 you're in the truck just driving, which is good for TNT because you want to rack up the miles as fast as you can. But this other company offered me a position starting out at $65,000 a year because of my past 10 years experience with trucking, and all I have to do is just go to a 4-day orientation, and then they put me in my truck, and I'm off making money. And they guarantee, I think it's $2,500 a pay period, which I think they get paid every 2 weeks, plus bonuses. Plus they offer insurance and 401k and benefits like that I wouldn't be getting since I was going lease op. And I tried to outweigh the two, and with going lease op, having to pay for all the stuff you got to pay, and you got to pay $4,000 for your equipment, truck payment, insurance, tags, sticker, license, or whatever they call them. You got to pay for the Qualcomm, you got to pay for the Best Pass and your pre-pass, and pay for the app, and I mean, you just pay for everything. Plus you got to do your own taxes, and you got to pay your taxes at the end of the year, and which I was all set up to do that. I do have my LLC running, but after I crunched all the numbers, doing leasing here or working there, I'll probably end up making about the same amount of money. There might be weeks here at Prime that you would make more, but there you don't have the stress about the money because you are basically salary. They don't pay you by the mile. You get a set amount, which is $65,000 a year divided by 26 because they pay every two weeks. That's your pay, no matter how many miles you get. You have to keep an average mile though. You have to get 9,900 miles a month. But if you go over that, you get more pay. But if you go under that, it depends on how far you go under. Like if you're 1,000 miles under, you might get a little less pay. But as long as you can keep right at that average, you'll get that guaranteed $2,500 every 2 weeks or whatever it is. So I think that would be great for me. I plan on getting off the truck hopefully next weekend, around Valentine's weekend. I think he's got a meeting at Springfield, so he'll be going back to Springfield and I'll be getting off the truck. But that's my little rant. I did have a good experience at Prime. Prime is a good company. I'm going to leave on good terms, just in case I ever want to come back later on when I get some more current experience under my belt. That way I don't have to go through the TNT phase. But the only complaint I would say about Prime is their TNT training is just way too long. 50,000 miles, which is like 6 to 8 weeks or more. I've been on the truck for 8 weeks now, and I'm only a little bit more than halfway done. I think I'm at 32,000 miles. You got to be at 50. So I was probably looking at another 4 weeks on the truck, and I'd rather just get in my truck and make money. Because then when you do upgrade, you got like a week of classes and computer-based training and everything you got to do. So you're not getting paid for that. So there's another week of not pay, and then you got to wait for a truck to be available. And at least with this company, right after my 4-day orientation, I get a truck and they give me a load going back to my house so I can pack all my stuff in the truck and get ready to go. And we'll be getting home more often with them because they're close to where I live. So I think I'll be home every other, like a day or two every other weekend or something. So that'd be great. But this video is way too long. You guys are probably not going to watch it this long because you don't never watch them this long. So I'll end it here. I'll still be making videos. So keep tuned for the new videos from the new company. And I'll talk to you guys later.